Welcome to History in 10 Minutes. Today, we're racing through the epic story of the Roman Empire from a small city on the Tiber River to one of the greatest empires the world has ever known. Foundations of Rome. Rome begins in legend. According to myth, the city was founded in 753 BCE by Romulus and Remus, twin brothers raised by a she-wolf. But reality, Rome was just a small settlement in central Italy, eventually ruled by kings. In 509 BCE, the Romans overthrew their last king and founded the Roman Republic, with elected officials and a senate. Over the next few centuries, Rome expanded across Italy through war, alliances, and sheer persistence. Republic to empire. Rome conquered Carthage in the Punic Wars, giving them control of the western Mediterranean. Soon, Greece, Egypt, Spain, and Asia Minor fell under Roman influence. But with great power came great conflict. The Republic became unstable. Wealthy elites fought for control, while generals built private armies. Civil wars erupted. Marius versus Sulla, then Caesar versus Pompey. In 49 BCE, Julius Caesar crossed the Rubicon, seized power, and declared himself dictator. His assassination in 44 BCE plunged Rome back into chaos. Out of it emerged his heir, Octavian, later known as Augustus, who in 27 BCE became the first emperor. The Roman Empire begins. Under Augustus, Rome entered the Pax Romana, 200 years of relative peace and prosperity. The empire stretched from Britain to Egypt, Spain to Mesopotamia. Engineering flourished. Aqueducts, roads, amphitheaters like the Colosseum, and massive cities. Roman law and culture spread everywhere. Emperors like Trajan expanded the empire to its greatest size, while Hadrian built defensive walls. Crisis and division, but the good times didn't last. By the 3rd century CE, Rome faced invasions, plagues, and economic collapse. Dozens of emperors rose and fell in rapid succession. In 284 CE, Emperor Diocletian tried to save the empire by splitting it into an eastern and western half. Later, Constantine the Great reunited it, moved the capital to Byzantium, renaming it Constantinople, and legalized Christianity with the Edict of Milan 313 CE. By the late 300s, Christianity became Rome's official religion. The fall of the West. The Western Empire faced wave after wave of barbarian invasions: Visigoths, Vandals, Huns, Ostrogoths. Rome itself was sacked in 410 CE and again in 455 CE. Finally, in 476 CE, the last Roman emperor of the West, Romulus Augustulus, was deposed. The Western Roman Empire was gone. The Eastern Roman Empire. But the East lived on as the Byzantine Empire for nearly 1,000 more years. Under Justinian the Great, they codified Roman law and built the Hagia Sophia. Despite periods of strength, they slowly lost territory to Persians, Arabs, Crusaders, and eventually the Ottomans, who captured Constantinople in 1453 CE. Legacy. Though the empire fell, Rome never truly died. Roman law shaped modern legal systems. Roman architecture inspired buildings worldwide. Latin evolved into the Romance languages: Spanish, French, Italian, Portuguese, and Romanian. Even the idea of a senate or a republic comes from Rome. From a small village to the greatest empire of the ancient world, Rome's rise and fall is a reminder of both the power and fragility of human civilization. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this 10-minute journey through history, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.